The new addition at the back is implemented in a way which it can connect nicely to outside, but also still allow the look back to the existing house. We think that so often people walk in the front door and forget what house they're actually in, and these old houses full of charm, which sort of grab the clients or the owner's attention in the first place, can often be forgotten. So part of it was to really keep looking back at the old house and take cues from that and its era and its style into the new extension. We're sitting in South Yarra, which is an inner city suburb of Melbourne. There's lots going on here. We've got some standalone freestanding family houses. We've got the row Victorian terraces. We've got old 60s and 70s six-pack flats. So there's a really eclectic mix of people and activity around here. The clients came to us already having lived here for a little while. I've got this beautiful Edwardian double-fronted house. The outside had already been restored. They'd chosen their colour palette and it sat really nicely in the street. So we've probably never had a better starting point than what we did here. Their brief was to bring a lot more light into the house, make that living inside and outside more conducive when the weather allowed, but feeling nice and cosy for those inside days as well. The 130-year-old house, Ildemere, here, has beautiful examples of that period architecture, like the soft coving cornices to the high ceilings. And that's something we really tried to repeat in the barrelled plaster heading up to those skylights facing north in the new part of the house. We've got masonry, which sort of connects ground to roof. We've got these heavier pillars, which support a lightweight roof structure, which allows these two northern windows to bring in a lot of light throughout the day. It also allows the large sliding doors to the east and west to open up and bring a lot of crossflow ventilation. We're here at the back of the old house before we go into the new part, and we've implemented these steel-framed fluted glass doors, which help provide a thermal and acoustic separation from the old and the new. The placement of the kitchen is sort of the first thing coming into the new space of the house and this extension that we've built. It's this really combined open plan living space with the kitchen sort of, riding the ship up the back here. The fridge is concealed and integrated into the cabinetry, and with the push to open, doesn't even need a handle protruding into the space. The column of V-ZUG ovens is situated between the kitchen and the pantry. We've got the combi steam oven on top of a traditional convection oven, and then we've also got the vacuum drawer sitting on top of a plate warming drawer, which is actually concealed in behind a panel which integrates with the rest of the drawers. We've opted for the induction cooktop, which removes gas from another appliance, which is great, but it also gives an easy to clean, minimal work surface. And I think the glass of the V-ZUG ovens really reflects the house around it, and it doesn't scream for attention in the kitchen. The owners wanted quite a calm palette, a neutral palette. They both lead quite busy lives, so they wanted their home to be, their own sanctuary. And we've worked with textures and basic building materials while bringing it into more modern conveniences and touch points that you sort of expect from a home today. Since we finished the project about a year ago, I've been fortunate enough to come back and catch up with the clients a few times. And each time I come, it's a really nice sense of calm that you get coming through the space and knowing what was here before. I think seeing how the light quality changes through the day, that tranquil urban retreat in the middle of the city, is something that's really nice. To see how they're sort of going to grow into this house through the next few chapters of life is something I look forward to watching.